What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Gian here from Football Plow playing some more Construction Simulator. Let's get to it. What up, Trent?
Hello.
All right, so what's his name? Lefty was gonna return the game, really?
He was really going through it.
I mean, it's not for everybody. I'll fully admit that, you know.
He
All right,
was
so,
trying to do a couple of steps before it told him.
oh yeah, you gotta do it in order. You gotta do it in order. You can't just go like on a line, you know. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. All right. All right, turn some lights on. All right, so we need to do some concrete pumping here. Probably get by without using the pumper, but you know what? We're gonna use the pumper. So yeah. Good, we got rain on the way, Beast Mode. No. I mean, hey, I'd actually take a little rain right now. We got a little tiny bit yesterday.
I don't want any more rain.
Like 14 drops yesterday, I think. Although actually, it was, so, you know, we went to get the tractor the other night from over in Illinois. So it was a little bit of a drive, about 45 minutes or so. And when we came back, like, you know, it's dark at the farm out in the country and there's like bugs everywhere, you know. There's the bumper down there. There's just bugs everywhere. So like the front of the tractor like needs to be cleaned, and like the chrome pipe is all covered in bugs. And of course the truck, you know, the windshield of the truck was covered in bugs. So yesterday we got just enough rain between the rain and the, you know, the wipers. The bugs are all gone now. So it was a beneficial rain. Was it enough to really, you know, be beneficial? No, not for like crops or anything, but it cleaned the windshield on the truck, and that's what matters, right? Or something like that. You guys are starting to harvest what, Monday, Trent? On your buddy's property or buddy's land or whatever? That guy that's going to be helping you? Okay. I got you. Alright, I think I'm just going to nose this bad boy up about right here. Because if we look at our pivot point and where we need to reach, that will reach there just perfect. Assuming we have enough room for the outriggers, which we do. We're good to go. Open our little door. I will say this game is like completely different multiplayer and single player. It's so much easier in multiplayer. Oh man. Does this game take patience to play? I would say it does, just especially single player, son, because, you know, let's be honest, I'm doing everything right now. So like I have to go get the concrete truck, which means I got to jump out of this and go get the concrete truck, you know. Not that it's a bad thing, but yeah, definitely I would say it takes some patience. But that's a lot of simulator games take patience, right? I think a lot of people are frustrated with the controls and the camera as well. Which, to be honest, valid. It's valid. I won't lie. But I'm still having fun with the game. I really enjoy the game, so yeah. There's always going to be the people on Steam that, you know, have nothing nice to say about, well, any game. Let's be real. There's those people. You all know them. Hey, camera, what are we doing? I want to back up a concrete truck, you know what I'm saying? Oh. That gonna work? Guess so. All right. So, you know, if this was multiplayer right now, you know, I could just stay in the bumper and boom, somebody could, but it's totally fine. No different than playing Farm Sim by yourself, you know, where it's more efficient to have another person to say run whatever. I got you, Sean. Yeah, they are like working on the game still, so. The camera for you is fine once you control it. Mouse, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really, I mean, whoa, hello, Bessie. Hello. There we go. Sometimes it's just figuring out, like, controls for stuff. More than anything, honestly. Fun. Yeah, and then the big thing I do a lot on the, see, like right there, just scroll the scroll wheel out a little bit on the old keyboard. Is one thing I like to do quite a bit. And it's not bad after that, you know? The biggest thing for me with this game is it's a lot to remember, like, controls. There's you know, it's such a different it's such a different game than, say, anything I've been playing recently anyway. That remembering controls is my biggest thing. You know, when you compare it to Farm Sim, like, there's a lot more controls here, you know? Which is totally fine. Yeah. And then, you know, you gotta remember, like, oh, I'm in the pumper truck. I have to do this. And the whole thing. Not a problem, though. Not a problem. How did I get that much kind? Just put the truck back there and turn the truck on.
And open up your flap.
You gotta open the flap on the pumper and then just put the truck back there. And tell it good luck, basically. Yeah, once you put the truck back there, the truck will run until it's empty. It'll just sit there and keep pumping or keep moving until the truck's empty. Yeah. Oh, we're wasting concrete. I don't know if we're actually wasting concrete, to be honest, but I don't like doing that too much. All right. I'm gonna recover that real quick. What's going on? Welcome in, y'all.
And I'm gonna pull left.
What's that?
Bought a D8.
You're gonna what?
I bought a D8.
Oh, nice.
That's why I said I pulled it left.
Today is your and the wife's 4-year. Well, congratulations, Beastman. That's awesome, man. When you leave the truck, it stops running is your problem. Really? Interesting. Sandcamp, hello. We are building a solar farm. And, yeah, I don't know how I feel about a solar farm, but the storyline here, and I'm not making this up, y'all. The storyline here is that this used to be an oil refinery. And so they can't cultivate the ground because, you know, there's a bunch of oil in the ground probably. And so they're making it into a solar farm instead. So for this application, a solar farm does kind of make sense, okay? I'm not about taking farmland and making it into solar, okay? Like IRL. Like what's going on around how farms work. I'm not about that. But in this application, it actually kind of does make sense, okay? Throwing that out there. But anyway. Not trying to get, like, political here or anything, you know what I mean, chat? We're playing a video game, for God's sakes, right? So, does it really matter? No. No. And you can see there's still some, like, oil pumps here and stuff. So kind of interesting. All right, we gotta play crane op here now. Grab our actual panels, it looks like. Start throwing them. All right. Quite a few of them. That's all I know. Hello, crane. You bought a D8, huh, right?
I took the loan out because it told me I had to buy 3 pieces of equipment.
Oh, you're starting your own. Okay.
I still haven't, like... I'm wondering if that's my issue, why I can't hit the escape.
Oh, that shouldn't be the issue, no.
I don't know. It's weird.
Wow, sand cam. Dang. Dang, bro. No, that shouldn't be your issue for that. I don't know what your issue is with that, but shouldn't be that issue. But no, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of neat. So if you guys recall back to Tuesday, we had to dig. Well, first we had to level this area, then we had to do a whole bunch of digging. Swear we didn't like over excavate the world or anything.
No.
And then we had to lay like some wires in and pour a bunch of concrete.
We should have used a D8 for the job.
Yeah. I gotta figure out like
a lot of the overpowered stuff there.
I gotta figure out like what path I want to go with my equipment. Like, do I want to sell one of the trucks I have? I have 4 trucks now. So. John the Builder, can you? It's fix it. Special pat. It's fix it. Not break it, my guy. It's fix it. Fun now. How's it going, Best Bet? Welcome in, buddy. How are ya? I would say a dump truck needs to happen soon for me. But I do wish that you could put like a trailer behind it for hauling like a skid steer, an excavator, or something like that. You know what I mean? But you can't do that. Known for breaking things, not fixing. What do I? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I do tend to break stuff, yeah. It happens. It happens. Almost broke some stuff at the farm yesterday, but it was alright. Not gonna talk about that too much today, but yeah. Chad, I will say, totally unexpected. I walked into my kitchen this morning, and laying on the counter, the kitchen counter in my house, is a book that's about the flood of 1993. And I know this is random, but in said book, there's actually a picture of the remnants of the barn from the farm. Because if you guys know, I've told this story before, but the barn actually burned down during the flood of 93 at the farm. Okay. Got struck by lightning. Well, I forgot you something. Awesome, Beast Mode. Awesome. But the barn burned down in 93 during the flood. There was a thunderstorm and it got struck by lightning, and the whole loft of the barn was full of, bales of straw. And from what I've heard, like from people that witnessed it from like a mile away over at their house, like it was like bales were literally exploding out of the thing. Like it was such an intense fire. And then bales were floating on fire like a mile away to the neighbor's place and like almost set their house on fire. Luckily they were there and able to like splash some water on them basically to put them out as the bales are coming to their house, light their house on fire too. Anyway, there's a picture of the remnant of the barn, and in the book, as like a page or a bookmark, whatever, is a sale bill from Grandpa's auction from 1996. And Dad has been looking for this. He's been curious about some stuff, so he's actually been looking for it for a while, and I didn't know he found it last night, I guess, or this morning. Everybody's Bob, what's up? How you doing? And it kind of hit me this morning. I'm not gonna lie, seeing that. Kind of cool though. Just saying. Got you an Xbox. Got her flowers. Nice. Emma's mom, I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. How are you? Wait, you said good. Ha. Already asked that. Okay. There we go. I was like, why won't that? Oh man, no. No, Trent, no, look, no. I gotta do more digging. Why wouldn't it make me do all that digging at one time? Now it's gonna be hard to get in there to, like, do the digging. Do I use the big excavator, chat, or do I use the backhoe?
Also.
Big excavator? It's only the biggest one in the game. I don't know if there's room to get the backhoe in there is the problem. I turn the beacon on, otherwise, you know, on a proper job site. Oh, Bessie. I wish it would have made me just do all the digging at one time. Now I have to, like, dodge stuff and... Well... I just tried to steer my excavator with the joystick. It doesn't work like that, y'all.
Oh, don't worry. I tried to do that with the bulldozer.
Like, every time you drive it? Because I know I do. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got this in road mode now. Road and... There's really not room for this excavator in here either. Those stacks of panels weren't there. Piece of cake. Okay, though, we don't actually have to dig like 100% of this or anything, so... We'll be fine. Okay. Now, we really should have our dump truck here, right? If we have the dump truck here, we can put the dirt in the dump truck and make more money. Am I taking a break from farm sim? I guess I've just been really enjoying construction sim, Sam, to be honest. So I don't know that I would necessarily, like, you know, farm sim and I are on an official break or something, but like, I've just been loving this game. I've been having so much fun. I'm waiting for pumps and hoses. Definitely next Tuesday we'll be playing farm sim. This weekend I probably will play construction sim, like on Saturday. So I know that's weird, like two Saturdays in a row with no farm sim, but I've just been having a ton of fun. You know what I mean? So yeah, pumps and hoses are, yeah, they're coming out Tuesday, so I definitely will be playing that, like that, yeah. But I've just been having fun, man, and you know, the way I see it is if I'm having fun, then I'm putting out hopefully good content, and you guys seem to be having fun with this game, and you know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, why not? Oh, really, Sam? Nice. Very nice, Ben. I mean, you're probably not too far off there, Sean, yeah. Not gonna build Sweden. Yeah, Cody, I would say multiplayer is probably better because, like, right now I'm gonna need my truck moved in a second, and I'm gonna have to, you know. Truck is a little close, yeah. Yep, it sure is. That's okay. We can make it work. Just lift to the sky, and then, you know. I didn't realize my tail swing was gonna be like right on top of those panels. Okay. And you know, the beauty is we don't actually have to dig all of it, obviously. Just saying. Yeah, truck is definitely a little on the close side, but that's okay, chat. Yeah, the only thing, Cody, I will say, like, this game, there's no, like, AI help of any kind. Now, apparently that is something they're looking at doing for the future. So, you know, if you had somebody where I could sit here and, like, push, I don't know what button I would push, but maybe push a button and I can tell that truck to, like, pull up a couple feet. Like, that would be really, really, really handy for playing this, like, solo. You know? Something like that would be really, really cool. But apparently they are talking about or looking into something like AI helper wise in the future. So that would be really cool. So yeah. But for right now, we just don't have that, which, you know, that's fine. It's fine. Games change these days, you know, like from when they come out to like, you know what I mean? Like, I actually watched the video last night, chat. I'm really to the point, chat, where there's just too many like things I want to play at not enough time in my life, not enough time in the day.
Leonard21 just resubscribed for 40 months.
Mr. Leonard, thank you so much for the resub for 40 months. Tier 3, appreciate you, buddy. How you doing today? How's work? How's it going? But I watched a video last night of Railroads Online. The new track lane is so nice. They're like, I want to go play that game again. I'm not gonna lie. I want to start a brand new railroad. And I want to play it again. It looks like so much fun now with the new track lane system. So, yeah. I totally just missed that truck with most of that. But okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Special Pat. Thank you. Cody, I haven't either. Thanks for that follow as well. Appreciate you. Yeah, I haven't either, Cody. I, like I said, I watched the video last night from a guy. He put it up just like 6-7 days ago now. And, it looks, the track lane is going to be so much easier. You don't have to lay the, like the underlayment. Like you don't lay the bed of the, like the gravel. And then the track separate. It all lays as one now.
That's nice.
Yeah, who was it that got us started? It was somebody from chat that mentioned that game first to me. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, that game, it looks so much easier to lay track. Now, I'm not sure about the car, like the car mechanic physics, see if they're any better yet. I'm not totally sure on that. I don't know if it was Sean. It was somebody in chat one night was like, hey, you ever heard of this game? And I'm like, what? No. Okay, I'm 88% done, so we're gonna do this now, chat. Oh, this is not working. I'm getting tracked down in there a little bit. I'm hitting the solar panels now. Come on. Go this way. Trying just to dig here on the edges so that I don't have to move my truck. Yeah, I know I will for the next one. Yeah, that's okay. My life's in shambles, chat. Try to save the excavator here without having to recover it. I only have like the biggest excavator in the game for like the smallest job. Really, I could use that backhoe over there. But what fun is that, right? But yeah, I don't remember who it actually was out of chat. It was somebody in chat. I think it might have even been like a person that's never here. They like were here one night and gone kind of thing. Like, I'm actually not sure. $92%. So you're saying, Trent, do we need to get left into multiplayer in this game?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
That'd help. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember, Goody. I don't know about that, Goody. The video that I watched, the guy basically just worked on a little bit of laying out like the yard, like the yard where you start now is just like 3 tracks that aren't connected. You have to like connect them all now too. So kind of interesting. And Sean, I don't think it was either, bud. I don't believe that it was either. Okay. I will say this game in multiplayer it's great. Sometimes it is actually a little like boring in a way. Because like, you know, say I'm excavating. The other guy's just sitting in the truck, you know? So that's where multiplayer, it's fun and all, don't get me wrong, but it can be a little boring sometimes too, you know? So yeah. Now my truck's too far away, right? Ah, we're good. Nailed it. I could actually probably move my tracks over a little bit and get lined up on my trench is what I should do. Okay. Holy loud car. Jeez. The physics have not changed. Okay. I got you. Unfortunate. That the building though. I mean, I could deal with like the derailing and stuff. The building just looks so much better now. So yeah, the building looks great now. And that makes me want to play it alone, honestly. How good the building looks now. Which actually, you know, we'd probably A, we'd restart. But B, actually just not worry about, you know, hauling material around and stuff. I mean, it'd be fun to jump on trains every once in a while, but primarily just focus on building track. Just doing the layout is what would be really good. Getting it all nice and laid out again. But it just looks so much easier to build. So I haven't touched the game in quite a while. I actually loaded it up a while back, but just on a whim one night, I was like, you know what, I wonder. And I loaded it up and I loaded a different save or something. And there was just train cars everywhere and I just logged out. Have to restart. Yeah, I would restart. That wouldn't be a problem. That would not be a problem for me. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm tempted, to be honest. I mean, I know we're going to be getting back into, we're going to be getting into Farm Sim, of course, when Pumps and Hoses comes out next week. That, you know, Farm Sim's a staple. Let's be real. For those of you that don't know, which many of you probably do, Farm Sim is a staple game around here for us. So definitely going to be getting back into that. But I'm still planning on playing Construction Sim. I'm having fun with this game, even though, you know, it may look a little time consuming and stuff. I'm still having a blast with it, you know. Just saying. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Truck is entirely too close. Polar Bear, what is going on, man? How are you? Polar Bear, you've been constructing, I see. What are you thinking of the game so far, man? And then honestly, chat, you know, talking about games, but like Carson and I have kind of already talked about Rust again too. Like probably after I get Christmas lights up. So Farmer William, what's going on? How are you? Probably after I get Christmas lights up, I can definitely see playing some Rust again. I really want to mess with the new like train stuff on there. The third person today doing this game. Oh, okay. Game's pretty popular right now. Right, Goni, it kind of is, yeah. Don't like the long. Yeah, the camera is a little interesting, but yeah, it's not as bad as it could be. It could be a SnowRunner camera. It could be a SnowRunner camera, you know? Well, it better be down for Rust. Nice. Nice. No more. No Goaty. There's no buckets of candy anymore. No buckets of, no. It's not a thing, my guy. That's not what I wanted to push. Dang it. Okay, where did it reset me? Alright. Man. Wow, sand camp. Okay. Okay. Wow. Buckets of beer. Now that I can get behind, Sean. Although I haven't had a sip of alcohol forever now. To be honest. Alright, let's try about there. Try it, chat. Probably a bit too far away. Reach. Nailed some of it. That's what matters, right? I nailed some of it. Just bought your first game on your new Xbox One X. Congrats, Beast Mode. What'd you buy? Yeah, so Christmas lights, then maybe Rust. We'll see. Ash and I were talking about it a while back. 'Cause the new train stuff looks really cool. Like trains that actually like have supplies on them and stuff. You got to take them to the train yard to like unload them and stuff. Looks way fun. Just saying. Cause like, remember when we built that giant train on Rust?
Hyperlight66 just resubscribed for 4 months. Good afternoon.
Hyperlight, good afternoon. How's it going? Hey, Sandcamp. I want to see your trenches that you're digging, okay? When you're paying attention to your Switch chat. All right. Hyperlight, I appreciate the resub for 4 months, man. How you doing? All right, Sad. That's what I want to see, buddy. I want to see you do what I'm doing right now, okay? And try to get all the dirt in your dump truck. If I wasn't doing that, it would be a little bit better. Because then I would just dump it wherever I wanted. But at the same time, I'm trying to, you make extra money by dumping the dirt in the dump truck, and then you can sell the dirt. So, you might as well. Besides, once I get them all dug, they will be nice and neat. Thanks, Sandcamp. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, Sandcamp. Dang it, man. I really should be using a smaller machine too. This machine is way too big for this job. It's only the biggest excavator in the game, so no big deal, right? Oh, it is construction sim, yeah. Or as it should have been called, Bob the Builder sim. Right? Although right now it's digging sim. At least it's not a digging simulator. That game had so much potential. For the record, that is a real game. It's called Dig It, a digging simulator. I was very hyped about it and bought it on Steam when it came out. Like a million years ago, and God, bad. The controls on it were just horrendously bad. Oh, that's not really where I want to dig, but okay. 98% chat. We're so close. We're so close, y'all. You bought what? Construction sim or dig it? The digging simulator. That sand camp, you ever seen a real construction site when they overdig? It happens. I think sometimes they just, and you can't blame them. Just don't play with the equipment, I got big thing. I want to dig a hole. You know what I mean? Don't clip that, please. Talking about an excavator. Oh, that was a good scoop there. Oh yeah. Good scoop. Good scoop. It's like good soup, but a scoop or something. My house sand camp. All right, see how nice and neat that trench is when I get it done? See that? Did you see that? Man. Trained professional sand camp. Go to, I don't know what that is. Stoked up. All right. Construction sim, I got you. No, I'm on mostly Xbox controller, Goody. Mostly Xbox controller. No, the wheel setup's over yonder. Moving. Yeah, I didn't know the quote. Sorry. I don't know the quote. But yes, you can use a wheel and you can use joysticks and stuff if you wanted. I just don't have joysticks, honestly. I was gonna look into it the other night and I never did. I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot about it. So it is what it is. Darth Sloan, thank you so much for the raid. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, raiders. Okay, Sandcamp, I got you. Yeah, sure. Is there replayability, Ace? I mean, some of these jobs take like literally hours. So replayability, I don't know about that yet. There is 2 different maps that have 2 like different sets of jobs. You have the European map as well. So, I mean, you're gonna be, if you like the game and you buy it, you're gonna be playing it for hours. This game's a lot of fun, you think? Use the wheel. Yeah, there you go. Wheel and side panel. There you go. Yeah. Dad, what's going on, man? How's it going?
Oh, it's just gonna be.
But replayability, I don't know about that yet, like I said, but definitely, like, your first playthrough is going to take forever. One of the triggers can be used in the concrete pump that enables flow. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I'll have to pump some concrete here in a few minutes, so. 3 different levels for jobs. Yeah, kinda. There's also like little side jobs where you go like build a house or pave a parking lot, or like Carson and I built a house last night. Like that was cool. I'm working on a solar farm currently, chat. Go, Trent.
In that construction or their commercial property.
Yeah.
Like paving.
Yeah. Yeah, some of that stuff, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The game, the cameras, you know, I keep saying this a lot. People are like, oh, how's the game? I'm like, it's not the best game I've ever played, but it's also not the worst. So, much better than Construction Sim 2015. So this is actually, and I know this might sound weird, but my first construction sim ever is this one. So I have never played one. It probably shows, but you know, that's okay. I'm all about just having fun with it, you know. And I'm having a great time with this game so far, to be honest. Okay, camera. No, we're not doing that. Camera. So, I've been enjoying this game quite a bit. I'm at like 20 something. Where are we at? 26 hours now. 26 hours now. So, yeah. I've been having fun with it. Job scope. Is that the thing on the left side? Job scope? Is that what it's called? Basically that thing I think is like how much of the job you have to complete. I think is what you're talking about there. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Once you get used to the controls, yeah, no, that is definitely part of it, is getting used to it all. Definitely. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say the game's hard. I wouldn't say that. It's definitely interesting getting used to it all and whatnot. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. No, I've been enjoying it quite a bit, so that's all I can tell you guys. Is that it's been fun. Oh. I would say it requires some patience, although you guys know this, those of you that know the channel and know us here at Puma Plow, you know Carson doesn't have any patience for video games, right? He can't play SnowRunner because he has no patience. But he actually has been playing quite a bit of this and been doing quite well, so kind of surprising, honestly. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Appreciate the follows, guys. Welcome to some construction simulator. I wish they would, and I'm sure they will. The lights right now, like, you can't tell. Like, is there a bucket there? Is there a ground? I don't. It's so bright.
Somehow I got to that
Oops.
menu again, John.
Did you?
Where you can like save your game in settings.
Yeah.
Press Control Alt, I think Escape.
Okay.
That's gonna get changed.
Well, that's good. All right, this out of here, y'all. Move it. Base mode, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Now, Sandcamp, by the way, Sandcamp's been dragging on my digging skills over there. I could have used that wheel loader, Sandcamp. Just so you're aware, I could have. I could have dug out that entire area over there. Which would have gotten me a lot of, like, money and dirt. Not a bad option, actually. Just go in and over excavate like everything because hey, more money and dirt. Gotta get a haul away, you know. Or in this case, I'm just dumping it. But
we dug so much dirt with the three of us.
Yeah, we did.
That was more or less just having fun.
Oh, we were goofing. Yeah, we were totally goofing.
With the big excavator plus the wheel loader, and then
the backhoe.
Playing around essentially with my small backhoe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was fun. Alright. Probably need to move this a little bit more, actually. Park it over here. This job site is kind of chaotic right now. There's equipment absolutely everywhere. So I started playing this on Tuesday. Started this job on Tuesday. And we had 4 of us in here. So we leased a whole bunch of equipment. So it is not cross-play Sandcamp, but like if you had an Xbox 3 or well, hang on, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 can play together, but like Xbox and PC, no. Or PlayStation and Xbox, no. But you can go like cross-gen, but you can't go cross-platform. Does that make sense? It's kind of interesting, to be honest. I do need the bumper for this, right? Yeah, I know it says it, but like, I want to look at the job here.
Darn, assign keys grayed out for me.
What is?
Trying to assign the menu button to a different one,
oh.
so hopefully it will work.
I gotcha. Alright, time for the trash truck, y'all. The glorious trash truck. This reminds me of, it's like the cab, you know? Yeah, that's why there's a big tower crane over here, plus, you know, the portable crane, plus like the tower crane. Is just simply because they had so many people in here the other day, so. Open the door. Get this bad boy unfolded. Alright, what is it with a trigger with this?
Should show up in your menu. If he's.
You expect me to use the help menu, Trent? No. Oh, by golly, George, if you hit right trigger, it does. It just starts giving you concrete. Look at that. The more you know, chap. You think I'm going to dig some more, Goaty? I think that's left or right trigger. I don't know how much more I'll be digging, Goaty. Here, watch this. Boom. That's so much better than having to go like into the menu every time. Dang. That's fantastic.
Oh, it's just right trigger?
Just right trigger. Heart's pumping. Wait a minute. Does that do that on the concrete truck too? That should be far enough up. All right, concrete truck. Concrete truck down on the farm. Wait. Wait a minute. Obelix, I think he likes it. Wait, right trigger just makes me drive with the truck though. I think he likes it. He was really grumpy about us trying to surprise him the other day with that tractor, but we got it worked out, and he ended up like being the one he actually drove to get the thing. So yeah, but I think he's happy with it. It needs a little bit of work, but it's good. And we figured out. Oh, my camera's doing. We figured out that it's actually from the same year that he was born. We checked the serial number on it yesterday, and it's a 49, which I thought was kind of cool because it's the same year as him. I was seeing if there was a button where it would let me just start pumping or moving concrete. Okay. I will say we did get it out of the shed yesterday, and we both drove it. She drives well. It's got a little squeak in the steering, but other than that, drives quite well. Okay, this right trigger thing for pumping concrete, like the best thing ever, because now I'm not wasting when I like go from form to form. This is fantastic. The more you know, chat, you know? Just saying. The more you know. Oh no. Truck must be empty. We can solve that.
Bill.
We got a full truck. Pump that concrete. Come on. Pump it. Let's go. Yeah, no, that's great with the trigger. I'm here for it, chat. I am here for that. Just saying. Come on.
Right trigger.
Yeah, right trigger, Sean. Sorry. Right trigger. That's
Wish I would have known that before I knew which 3 buttons brought up my menu.
I know, right? Right trigger. Sorry, Sean. I was concentrating over here. Yeah, right. Come on, dude. Bro. Bro.
Kind of weird how it makes you unpack it from one side.
Right. You want us to recreate the Bob the Builder intro? I mean, I was... Concrete pumper truck is just a pumping. Turn it off.
Does it still waste concrete if you have it pouring?
Apparently not. No, I'm just dumping concrete on the ground, but it doesn't count. Okay, cool.
Well, that's good.
It's nice to know, right?
For future references, we gotta test that.
Sand camp, I feel like that would be hilarious to recreate that and then like put it on TikTok. I'm just saying. I think that would actually be really funny.
And John the Builder.
Yeah.
How did Bob?
Wow, Goaty. Wow, Goaty. Okay. Oh, fold. This thing, I swear, doesn't like to fold up half the time. Just for the record. Okay, there we go. It's easier sometimes, you know, just recover it. Be done. Reset. You're done. Are we really about to build like half a solar farm here? Because I feel like we could totally put more solar panels in. But you know what? I am only 35% done on the job, aren't I? So maybe I am going to have to do a whole other side. Oh, man. I didn't realize I was only 35% done with this job. Oh, we might be using the backhoe, boys. Just saying. All right. Yeah, we're totally going to hook up the other way, right? Oh, goodness. Oh, man. So you said we're going to do some more. Yeah, I think you're right, Cody. Yeah, no, I mean, he enjoyed, like, he was, once we had to tell him what was going on because he was not about a surprise. I think he was cool with it. Like, he enjoyed it, and he knew it was kind of a cool thing. And I don't think any of us have actually said, like, the real reason behind it to him. I know I haven't said, like, the real reason that I wanted to get him the tractor. And that was basically just, it's kind of nice seeing him happy, and it hasn't been real happy around the house for a while since, mom got sick and passed away and stuff. So it's been cool to, like, see him happy. And I didn't really tell him that part because I don't know if I don't think I can actually tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I could say that. So, I mean, I probably could, but, like, might need a minute afterwards, if you know what I'm saying, chat. So I don't know that I actually want to, like, say that to his face. But that's kind of the reason, is just, we've realized or recognized that, like, working on my tractor has kind of made him happy. So it's kind of cool to see him happy like that. You know what I mean? So, all right, game, we get it. I messed up. You don't have to. There we go. Like, why won't it let me? So confused. Have fun hanging out with the wife. We'll catch you later. And congrats again on the anniversary. That's awesome. All right. But yeah, so it's a whole thing, Chad. It's a whole thing. He just didn't like the surprise part. But it was funny because he just, like, disappeared at the farm yesterday. Wolf 6, what's up, man? How you doing? He just, like, disappeared at the farm yesterday, and I didn't know where he was at. I was taking a little break in the shed after working on my tractor for, like, hours yesterday. And all of a sudden, I just hear it fire up from the other shed. And I was like, oh, okay, Dad's getting his tractor out. Why did we get it out yesterday? I don't know. We got it out. He drove it around a little bit. And then I drove it around a little bit. And that was pretty much that. So.
Did you at least say surprise when you
Nah, I forgot to say surprise when we got there. When he walked in the house, though, before we went over there, like, he just kind of walked in and looked over towards where I was sitting, and I just go, I'm sorry. He's like, what? Like, sorry, we're trying to surprise you. So, yeah. Beast Mode, she says hi. We'll tell her we say what's up. How's it going? Yeah, it was kind of a whole thing, so. Okie dokie. I think I have to go on a bit of a drive because I'm not. Or wait. I don't think I have that here. More panels. I got to go get them, chat. Okay, where's the semi? Where's the semi? Big red trailer. Got that big trailer out there, but I kind of prefer the red.
Red one, you can actually back up.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
The SPMC, you can't.
Yeah, that big green trailer is just a little aggressive.
I mean, now thinking about it, that green trailer kind of reminds me of the pull behind mower and farm sim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you turn just a hair, it
Awful steering axle, yeah.
and that one has more axles.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the red one steers. It's just not as bad.
Well, on the red one, I noticed their first axle steers out just a hair.
Mhm.
And that back axle is the only one that really steers.
Mr. Plugger, good afternoon. How you doing, sir?
No, we don't have those over here.
Oh, then hi, Mrs. Beast Mode. How are you? Yeah, we don't have all these fancy steer axles, like you know, not really a thing.
Ours go in a straight line when you back up.
Oh God, slow down. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You're not wrong, Trent. You're not wrong.
Which I'm kind of, well, for doing the CDL test of the steerable axle would be nice.
Right? Probably would be. That's okay. That's alright. Allegedly, they're down here somewhere. I don't know where they're at. But you know how to make a tight turn with a trailer? Okay.
Hey, turn.
You use the steering wheel and you turn. Yeah.
Turn 90 degrees and farm sim and you jackknife.
And then you do that weird hoppy thing, you know? Farm sim
Base here, you don't go hop.
and we don't have the whip on this game. That's true. That's good, right? Concentration mode. Sorry, chat. I get really like. Arson and I were building that house last night. I don't think we said 3 words the entire time to each other. To be honest. You know what? I might need the bigger trailer for this, huh? Yeah, maybe I can do 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Call up Chuck. What's his name? You know. Where can you sell extra dirt from the job site? So you can either haul it down to the rock quarry, and I'm not exactly sure where you dump it in the rock quarry, or you can use your, if you're on a controller, it's X, and then in like the, I don't have it on here, but it's in like that one menu. How would I rate the single player experience? Lower than I would the multiplayer experience. Just the fact of having, say somebody just, you know, move the dump truck or anything like that. It's nice. Single player's fine though. I mean, I would say the game's probably going to feel a little more, of a grind if you're in single player, just because again, you're doing everything. But I wouldn't say it's a bad single player experience. Today's really the day I've played probably the most single player already, like at an hour already. I guess I played an hour that first night, single player, but that was really just learning the game. How do you spin the object with the crane? So if you're on a controller, I'm using an Xbox controller, I hit B. B as in boy, and then it's your left stick does the rotation. If you're on a keyboard, I believe it's shift and the left and right arrow. Yeah, shift and left and right arrow, because left and right arrow does this normally, the in and out, but if you do shift and arrows, yeah, that's how it'll do it. So yeah, I didn't realize at first I could, you know, turn the load, because it's kind of weird. Agreed, Sandcamp, yeah. Because honestly, like, okay, yeah, it'll let me put it here right now, but it just bothers me. You know, sometimes, yeah, I'll go ahead and just send it, but you know, if you want to crank up the realism here, you know. Well, obviously you'd have a guy with a tagline, but you know, that's okay.
Yeah, I they gave us that option.
Right? It's even like repacking this crane, like most of the time I'm not gonna just tell it to, you know, use the menu and just do it. I like to put it back down myself, you know? Why not? Sometimes on like especially the concrete pumper, that one I do have issues with where it won't let me reset that one all the time, or pack it away basically. Hey, you said I could back this trailer up, Trent. I don't know if you've ever met me.
Well, I have the 3-axle.
Oh, you have the smaller one even, huh? I went with the, what is it, 4?
Yeah. Yeah, say that one you have like simply 3 axles that turn.
Yeah. Camera's not helping right now either. We got this. We're good.
I was also trying to get the by 3 things.
Yeah. I got you.
I found out I'm having the same issue as Left is having.
What's that?
Can't buy a semi-trailer to count as a third vehicle.
It's not a vehicle.
I know, but there's one thing that we thought of.
Oh. Now, if it said own 3 pieces of equipment, sure. But it says vehicle, so that's, to me, something that you can drive. And we don't have SBMTs, so we can't count a trailer as, you know, a drivable. Just saying.
Speaking of those, you see the convoy earlier?
No, did not.
S-Tank's going to Massey.
Ah. Gotcha. Well, at least it wasn't far where we had to go pick those panels up from. That's nice. Sometimes, you know, you're in the middle, you're in the groove of the job, and then all of a sudden you gotta go like across the world to pick something up. You're just like, dang it. It's so far away. Time to play ATS. ATS tire squealing edition. Let's go. I'm here for it, yo.
I noticed with that 3-axle one, you can kind of slide that around the corner pretty well.
Nice. Well, that'll be the next trailer I buy probably. I don't know if I need that one. I've got, you know, the big one and the medium one. Do I really need the small one too? I guess is my thought. I don't really know. Alright, we're gonna park here. Then I got 2 of the, like the what I call delivery trucks too. So I've got trucks. Need a dump truck one of these days. But that's okay. A lot of this equipment is rented right now, which I don't necessarily like. It is what it is. I do need to probably turn off the crane acceleration thing. In the settings too.
That probably won't be a bad idea to turn off either.
Slow the crane down a little bit. It does go a bit fast. Like right here. Yeah, that's just turbo mode.
Oh, John, I finally got rid of my old Xbox controller that was broken.
Oh yeah?
It It went up in flames.
Oh, R.I.P.
Melted in the lane.
Wow.
I had to burn some cardboard boxes, so that was in the list.
Dang. I don't know if I've ever gotten rid of an Xbox controller. I think I have them all still. Like, even ones that I know don't work, or like there's one that I literally wore out playing Halo back in the day. I'll have it.
I'll say I don't like keeping like old electronics because they usually will A, collect dust, and B, get in the way.
Yeah. It happens.
Plus, right now my room is kind of small. I don't need more clutter.
Sam says he's surprised you didn't send him a video of it. Whoa, hello.
Trying to dodge because it kept on going. Oof.
Yeah, get a little out of control with this crane sometimes. It happens, chat. It definitely happens.
Farmnook is having fun at work.
Is he?
Just by the way he looked in the snap.
Sandcamp, get ready to make fun of me again, buddy. Here we go. What is that sound? Sandcamp, you want to see me dig it with a wheel loader? I'm not actually gonna do it because that'll just no. It'll take me forever to dig just a huge pit there. No, thank you. No, thank you. So this way we might have a little more room. But see that, okay, this is kind of silly. So it wants me to dig these 4.
And then dig the other 4 on the other side.
Yeah, and then it's totally going to put 4 more over here where this fence is in the way. Let me dig those 4 first and then these 4.
I guess you could get to the other side if you didn't have a crane in your way.
Well, I mean, I can move the crane. Crane's not really the issue. Yeah, or just let me dig all of them at once. And then...
That'd be nice to dig all...
Yeah, here, we're just gonna... Oh,
like all 16?
that too, yeah. I'm just gonna do it. You don't have to haul the dirt away, you see. You don't have to.
I wouldn't mind getting one of those just to... We'll send up to the top one.
What?
That big excavator.
Oh. Yeah.
And if you already have the big dozer, you might as well... Big excavator.
El Diablo, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't even know how much this thing would cost. This excavator's not cheap. But I have no idea. Now, if I wanted to, I could, before I complete this all, I could actually come in here with the wheel loader and clean up the piles of dirt. That I can definitely do and get some of the dirt back. For hauling away. So, you know, give me a few dollars, but this hurts more than...
I mean, at least you're placing the piles of dirt and not in a straight line for him.
What do you mean?
Or like crisscrossed.
Ah, no, dude, we're doing it. Sand camp, this hurts more than the way I did it before, huh? Sorry, and yeah, El Diablo, I know it makes money, but I'm triggering sand camp right now, you see.
On purpose.
A little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. Plus, single player. Right now, El Diablo, so. Yeah. Trent's working on his game, right?
I was, but I need to go get lunch before I have to go.
Oh. Big working guy, huh?
Well, the guy we're good friends with, he guess we're gonna be helping him do something today. I guess.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't know. I was told to be there at 3.
I gotcha. Old to be there, huh?
Yeah.
Gotta love those kind of operations.
I imagine it's just probably harvest prep because.
Yeah. Tis the season, right?
Perfect. To all the finished touches.
Yeah. Nice sand camp.
They get an A, Sam.
Hmm.
A plus.
Have fun, sand camp. We'll catch you later, bro. There, see, we cleaned up our mess. Look how nice that looks, Chad, right? Might be a little extra dirt there we could steal, but
You didn't study then, Sam.
we're good, chat. I always want to get out of a moving vehicle, and this game is not having it.
No, that's because we're so used to farm sim.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still moving? Yeah, jump out. Who cares?
Going 60? I don't care.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Mine's still engaged. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. Just get out. Go. Do what you gotta do.
I'm surprised with the mobile cranes it doesn't make you put the load that you have on your hook down before you get out.
Probably should, shouldn't it?
I mean, it makes you stop the machine that you're driving.
True. I don't know, man. Nope, not. Nope. There we go.
It'll lock your camera view.
I know. Well, I wanted to move it.
Pretty nice that Farm Sim implemented that feature in a way, but
Yeah. Oh, hello. There's a truck there, y'all.
for when you're doing like this task.
Right? Alright, here we go. Here we go. El Diablo, how you liking the game though, man? El Diablo won a happy in a giveaway. I mean, it's definitely a different game, right? But it's fun, I think. While you're working on the bridge, nice. Have 2 sets of equipment if possible. At least next time I do the bridge, which might be off stream because we've already done that one on stream. Definitely getting 2 sets of equipment. That sucker. Make that bridge project so much better. And yes, it is easier for me to drive the excavator than it would be to just get out and move the dump truck. Because really, I need the dump truck there here in a second. deep enough? Yeah. Enough. Good enough. Yeah, that bridge is pretty cool actually. I enjoyed that bridge project a lot. Although I think honestly, I think second time doing that bridge project, I probably enjoy it more because I know what I'm doing. I think that's gonna be where like the replayability of this game kind of comes in. You're gonna know what you're doing, and it's not gonna be a what do I need for this? Wait, what? How are we doing this? Like with the bridge, knowing that you know you're gonna need a pumper on each side, you're gonna need a crane on each side, you're gonna need you know, concrete truck on each side. Just next time I play it, I'm just gonna have all that. Like, even if I have to rent it all, obviously it's gonna cost more money, but well worth it in my opinion. You know? Well worth it. So yeah. That was pretty interesting. Just put the bucket down and drive. Oh. Am I stuck right now? Okay, never mind. Alright, let's empty the trunk. A great camera view. That's great. Oh. Shiner, are you still here?
Yep.
How do we haul fuel in this game? Is there a way to haul fuel? This excavator's almost out of fuel.
No. Put it on a trailer, drag it to the fuel shop.
I gotta drive it. No
On
shot.
the trailer.
There's not like a. There's not like a thing like a.
I haven't found a Thunder Creek. You gotta put it on the semi-trailer or fast travel.
Oh my. There's no like equipment for this.
Nope.
No. Can I just fill the concrete truck with diesel?
Which that'd be a good use for the pickup truck.
It would be a good use for the pickup truck to have a little trailer. That is unfortunate, chat.
Do any of those any semis have more horsepower than the Kenworth? I haven't really paid attention.
Yeah, I haven't either, honestly.
Seems like the Kenworth just
Is there a horsepower
dogs.
rating anywhere? No.
No. Oh.
That sucks. Jay Freedom, what's going on, man? How are you?
Just seems like they would have more horsepower.
Well, doesn't that suck, chat? Doesn't that suck? You're right, Bear. Well, we have the Jay Freedom, you've been enjoying it? Nice, man.
They not have like fuel trucks or at construction sites overseas?
I don't know. I mean, certainly you would have something. All right. Load her up, take it into the shop, boys. Take her into the fuel depot. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this.
Is there one at the building supply thing that you can buy?
You know what? I didn't check there. Hang on. Good idea.
I mean, they have a porta potty. They have a.
Yeah. Hang on. We're gonna check. I'm gonna check everything before I haul this in.
They have that crane concrete thing.
Oh
Oh yeah, the small.
We actually have a
concrete
couple things for that, right?
Oh, there's a generator.
File this. Generator, porta, you know, grabber. No, there's nothing in here that would work. I can't wait to lay all this, like, drainage. Got all this drainage. That's cool. I haven't messed with that yet. Ah, man.
Well, it'll be interesting to use those small concrete buckets.
Yeah.
Because it seems like, well, would you use those instead of the pump?
That's probably going to be one of those situations where, like, it's really far away, or you have to go, like, really high with it, you know? Yeah, you know, Bear, I realized what I was about to say. So I tried to stop, you know? But I mean, yeah, I would be excited for that. You betcha. You bet. Oh, man. Okay. All right, so here's the situation, chat. Excavator's out of fuel. Excavator's out of fuel, and there's no way to haul fuel, apparently, in this game. So, we're gonna load it up on the trailer. I could just fast travel with it to the fuel station, but that's like, I feel like that's cheaty. You know? Hate it when that happens, yeah. So, I have to run... I'm gonna run this down to the gas station, basically. I'll load it up on this trailer, which I guess it works, right? It might not work.
I mean, you might have to get into it and repair it and fuel it up, but...
Well, yeah, but I don't know if I can get this on that trailer even, you know? Not sure about that. Alright. So we're like, oh, so close to being done digging, at least. We're actually really close to being done digging, but that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I gotta put that bucket up in the air, though. I can't stare at that bucket. It's so bright. Alright, we're gonna walk it forward. And then we'll spin the boom. Spin that boom around. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we got... I can fit a couple of these on this trailer, huh? Okay, I feel like that's gonna be too much weight on the truck.
I said two is rotate it.
That looks magical right there. Looks magical.
Might need to slide the excavator down.
Oh. Oh, it wants to load that way.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted it backwards. I didn't want it forward. Okay.
Don't worry, I did that with the backhoe and it made me
Oh, really?
flop it.
Oh, that looks good on that trailer, actually. Alright, off to get some fuel, some diesel. I need some diesel. That's unfortunate. Man, I'm so close to being done, too. Oh, well. 2 more runs to dig, and we would have been done.